For the Lamb has conquered, and I will follow him to the ends of the earth, and I will follow him. For the Lamb has conquered, and I will follow him to the ends of the earth, and I will follow him. Jesus, you're worthy of every tribe and tongue. It's all for your glory, till every soul is won. For the Lamb has conquered, and I will follow him to the ends of the earth. Yes, I will follow him. Jesus, you're worthy of every tribe and tongue. It's all for your glory, till every soul is one. Jesus, you're worthy.
So this week was just a really great experience. It was my first mission trip. I got to meet a whole bunch of new people, and I got to share the gospel with multiple children, and I got to see 2 salvations. That was really fun. And I met these 2 girls, and they were wanting to learn more about it, and so basically explained a lot more about the gospel to them, and I asked them if they wanted to give their lives to Jesus. They said they might need to talk about it. I understand that though, because it's a very big step in your life, and it was just a really great experience to meet all of those children who wanted to learn more about the gospel, doing all those crafts that meant something. It was just a really good experience.
It was just awesome, and I felt like we just planted seeds in the kids of truth, and whenever we see them again, we'll just water those seeds, and maybe they'll just come to know Jesus even better, and they'll start to believe and maybe even get saved, because that is the goal, to get everybody to know Jesus and have Jesus in their hearts. And that was just the best part of it all, just talking to the kids and them understanding God, something they never heard.
I got to share the gospel with a bunch of kids, and a few of them led their life to Christ, and I prayed a lot for them a lot.
This week was a great week, and on Monday we were getting food before our training, and our delivery driver, Tina, she came in and she was just talking to us about all the things that she's been going through, and she got really emotional and saying how a few years ago her husband committed suicide, and ever since then, like, she hasn't been going to church and everything, and she feels like her church like abandoned her, and we prayed over her and her situation that it all could just work out, and that she knows that we are here for her. And whenever she pulled into the parking lot, she just felt emotional, almost started crying before she even came in to talk to us. And we're going to try to stay connected to her and reach out to her, and hopefully she's doing better. And whenever we were at the sites, we got to help several kids come to know Christ, and that's really great because we're going to stay connected with them and start coming there more often.
God kind of used me in a way to teach a lot of those kids, and I was really proud about that. But as well, it was fun building a relationship with those kids, and it made me want to go back there just constantly to keep on trying to keep that relationship up. It was cool.
One of my highlights for this week was getting to lead 2 young kids to Christ, and Aaliyah actually shared her testimony that day, and I just got to go more in depth with them in the Word and within Scripture. And first I led Elliot to Christ, and he went around sharing it to everyone. He's like, "Dude, I got Jesus today. I got led to Christ." And then he went over to his sister and was like, "Hey, look what I did." And she was like, "What's that?" So we got to bring her in, and he got to help her lead to Christ, and I thought that was super cool. I also got to just see a bunch of my friends today and just come out of their shells and just read scripture with kids, share their stories, and just got to see a whole different side of them all this week, and it was really great to see that and just get closer with them this week.
Power in your blood to save every soul. No, we're not ashamed of the gospel. One more time. And the harvest is ready.